Hi guys, welcome back. It's the end of week 4. I have made some changes to my portfolio, so let's take a look. I've moved most things, everything I want, I've moved over into the ISA. So the only thing that is in the invest is one share in Vodafone. And the reason I've done that is because you have to wait a month before you can move any of the money from your free shares over. That's what I've been told. So this is all from free shares. I can't move that over at the moment, so I've just whacked it into Vodafone, see how that goes. Back onto the ISA then. Account value 782. Invested 800. So I'm down 1875. 2.34%. Which, to be fair, isn't bad considering the week I've had. But the only reason I've had a pretty crap week is because I took some risks and they didn't pay off. But I'm glad I'd done them with the money that I had and not with grands, because I've learnt my lesson now and I definitely prefer slow and steady. So let's get into it then. This is how my portfolio is looking at the moment. 2 shares in AT&T. 20 shares in BP. 30 shares in Barclays, which has just gone up actually. I was down this week and it's just gone into the green. Barely, but we move. British Tobacco, since I've bought it, I haven't seen this in the green. This is mainly a dividend stock. I think they've cut their dividend at the moment actually, so I'll be holding on to this one. I'm not going to buy into it anymore though for now, because there's more that I want to focus on. And while I haven't got loads of money to put into it, the money that I do have, I want to put into more growth stocks and more value stocks. Carnival, this one I transferred over from my invest account. 5 shares. A new addition to the ISA, Cineworld, which I think is quite an interesting one. I haven't put too much into it. I might put a little bit more in actually. I've got 30 shares at the moment. It is down, but I just always see that as an opportunity to buy and average down. My average isn't too high, so I could average down that quite easily. I do think they've got great potential to come back. Right, so that's 2018, we're here. Yep, so there's potential there. I would say this is a medium to long-term hold stock. I don't think we're going to get any quick returns on this. Once I make up to where it was, I'd probably get rid of this one, in all honesty. Where are we? Coca-Cola, 2 shares. Delta Airlines, 3 shares. This was one of my best performers at one stage, and now it's one of my worst. You can see how quickly things can change. But I'm probably going to average down on that one actually. Legal and General Group, another one that I bought and I haven't seen any green in, but everything's been pretty down at the moment, so I'm not that bothered. 20 shares. I bought this one pretty high. Quite silly of me, in all honesty. Bought it at a silly time. So I'm just waiting for that to climb back up. I don't see why it shouldn't. Marks and Spencer, this was a great earner as well. I don't know what's happened. That's gone right downhill. But I have faith. Again, not too bothered. New addition to the portfolio, we've got Microsoft. As you can see, the numbers are a bit all over the place. I haven't been buying this the same way I buy all the others. I haven't been buying through shares, I've been buying through value. So the money that I had from selling Brookfield Property Partners and also Luckin Coffee, complete headache. But the money that I actually scrambled back from those, even though I lost out, I put into Microsoft. So 54, 20, 21 I've put into Microsoft. A little bit more. 54, 40, 50 even. My maths is terrible. But yeah, that's what I put into Microsoft. Shot all the way down, so I thought that was a good opportunity, even though it shot even more. I'll definitely average down on that. This is one that I'll buy if it goes down or up, because look at that growth. Crazy. Not going anywhere anytime soon. They've got a dividend as well of 1.03%. Yeah, I'll be holding this one. I'm glad I'm in it. Powerhouse Energy. Bought some more stocks of this one actually. Currently holding 170. £5.85 worth. It's up 12%. See, I hate it because when it's up 12%, it makes me think, can you imagine if I put in £500? That would be great. But we can dream. Humble beginnings. So yeah, I got in this one at 3.05, 3 pence. They're a really new company, but yeah, the growth has over this past week has shot up. So if that drops back down again near 3 pence, I'll definitely invest more and hopefully that will rise again. I've bought an extra half a share into Realty Income. I'm up £2.25. Taylor Wimpey, another one that was continuously in the green throughout my other videos, which has dropped down. So I'm 3.77% down. However, I've averaged down my shares. Walt Disney, I'm down. After getting a full share, it dropped down completely. William Hill, I've not seen any green with this stock. I am hopeful that it will rise again when things start getting back to normal, but I don't plan to hold it for an extremely long time. I'll hold it until things go back to normal, maybe a year or so, and then I'll sell this one off for more blue chip stocks such as Microsoft. EasyJet, 5 shares, only £33 worth. This one was going high. I had quite a bit of profit from this one, and then all the airlines plummeted at the same time. Such as life. It's got a little good dividend on that one, so when things start paying their dividends back, I should start to see some good returns. So this is my portfolio at the moment. I'm down, but most things are down, so I'm not too bothered. I'm just excited. I've hit the 800 invested. My goal was to invest 1,000 by the end of the year. It's my 4th week and I've done 800, so definitely by next month I'll have 1k invested. So I smashed it and I'm extremely happy. Where are we? So here, 17 investments, portfolio 780. I'm tidying up, cleaning up all the dead stocks. That Luckin Coffee just had to go, and the news that's come out recently about it being delisted. I don't think Trading212 do over-the-counter stocks, and I just wasn't interested in it anymore. So these are my top stocks. I'm well diversified, and I can't wait to add more to my positions. I'm going to hold it like this. There's not many stocks that I want to add. There's a few on my watch list, but I'm happy with my stocks now. Growth stocks, Microsoft, which I got today. I've been looking at Marston's, but I need to do more research on these, to be fair. There's not a lot I can say on them. Student living. Rank Group. So they do your casinos and your bingo, Trainline, the gym group, and WH Smith I was really interested in, but again I need to do more research into these. I don't really want to jump straight into them, but that growth looks really attractive. And then my dividend stocks, I've just got 2 here. That's dropped today quite a bit, 4.72%. Wells Fargo again dropped. Everything's dropping, guys, so this is why I don't feel bad at all. Dividend yield of 7.81%, but I'm not going to jump into any of the stocks that I'm watching at the moment. I don't want to add too many stocks to my portfolio. I think 20 would be my limit, but as I said, I'm happy at the moment. Just add in because I haven't got that much cash. I just want to build up the stocks that I have got rather than spread it all out. So yeah, I do need to do research into these, but I think it's a bit overwhelming as a beginner to try and look into all of these companies. So I might just keep looking into the ones I've got now. I say this, but next week I'll probably have 2 more, but I'm happy, and it's a green week, not bothered. Progress. So yeah, nearly been a month. When I first started I was up 50% and I was like, oh, this is amazing, and then I dropped down like 50%, that's not what I meant, up £50. I was like, oh, this is great. I was up by like 30%, and at one point I was down like 20%, and I was like, ah. But I'm glad I've gone through these emotions now and seen everything now, rather than when I had 10k to invest and losing grands, because I think I'd cry. So it's not been too bad. I think I've lost something like £50 maybe, which is nothing. How do I do this? Here we go, history. Yeah, so I've just been playing around with it a bit, just use this month to just get used to it. I've lost £49.78, but it's nothing, it's fine. I'm sure I'll make that back. I definitely will make that back, especially because my mindset is long term. I'm going to just leave these now, stop selling things, because my motto throughout this whole thing is you only lose when you sell, and it's so true. The only time I've lost money is when I've sold off stocks that I was just not interested in or didn't have faith in. So yeah, sacked them off, not bothered about it, took the loss. I've invested in what I think are much better companies now, for better reasons in my head. I understand these companies a lot better, and as I keep saying, I'm happy. Even with a 2% loss, I'm happy, and hopefully we start to see the market rise again pretty soon. But if not, it's just more buying opportunities. So it's just been payday, so if the market does dip anymore, I definitely will be buying and averaging down, and I'm looking forward to whatever way the market goes, up or down. I plan to benefit from it, and that's what you've got to do, because you never know if it's going to go up or down. There's no point gambling, just try and benefit either way. So yeah, that's what I plan to do. If you guys haven't started investing yet, I keep saying now is the time, guys. Literally, you see how most things are red. That's great, because you're getting these deals and grab them while you can. Literally, I can't give you any more advice than that. But thanks for watching, and hopefully my next video will be 1k invested. So smash that subscribe button, like my video if you do like it, give it a share, and all the things that you're meant to do on YouTube. Leave a comment, and see you guys in the next one.